What's going on, everybody, and welcome back. I'm going to keep it real short and sweet for you this week. So in this episode, Nick and I speak about how he keeps himself grounded, what he does on a daily basis to ensure that he's living in the present as much as possible, and how all of his previous business experiences have helped shape the way that he views the business world today, and how he's carving his own path through it every single day moving forward. He really tries to push home to you guys to live in the present. So listen closely, take a big deep breath.
So Vehement helped me
go.
find that I just genuinely love helping people.
Unbelievable way to say it.
And I remember being a Vehement and they're like, you can't just want to help people, like there's gotta be more. And I was just like, I'm already happy. I mean, that's like a crazy thing. I'm not gonna say I'm comfortable, but like.
Happy and comfortable are different.
I'm happy and like I'm content with life. Like I think life is fucking awesome right now, and whatever is to come would just maybe make it a little bit better.
Exactly.
But I found that I genuinely like to help people wake up and learn more about maybe like nature and like different things that weren't necessarily cool. And I love to teach people how to have a better conversation, how to listen better, how to be more calm, less stressed out. And the crown is really, it was just, I was like, if I'm gonna spread this message, I wanna do it in a way to where people can feel cool representing it, this message.
Right.
So my dad, you know, he has an embroidery and screen printing shop. I grew up pretty much around clothing and apparel. So I found that it was very easy, or not easy, but I found that it was possible to make clothes.
You had resources at your disposal.
Yeah, I had resources.
You didn't need to go looking for that.
Right.
Why not seize it when it's in front of you like that?
So pretty much it was just a reminder that, like the crown is like just a reminder that you're a king of yourself. Like to be not like, oh, like I got gold and money and all this and that and cars.
But like you're in control.
Like a modern day, you're in control of your own mind.
What does that, why is...
And like a crown is the mind.
At this point, correct me if I'm wrong, you're going from Vima, crown is getting started, you're starting to do the bracelets. Take me through how has understanding yourself and like being able to go sit in a park like I'm sure you do and just enjoy it and come up with the next move that you know was the right move. Maybe it's not the move that's gonna make you $1 million, but it might be the right move. How did you make that thought process transition from the bracelets and Vima into what we're doing now?
It's like corny as it sounds, like a lot of people tell you like don't follow your heart, or some people say follow your heart.
Mm-hmm.
I try to stay as grounded as possible and not focus on the money.
Yeah.
Like focus on what I think could change the world.
Which is what?
Is spreading awareness to the mind. And that's the crown reminds me, like when people send me pictures and they text me, they're like, yo, when I wear the crown hat, like I feel powerful, like I feel like I'm in control. And that's why I started the brand. It's really simple. I don't want to make it sound like it's too crazy, but it's literally just a reminder.
But I think it is. You say it's not crazy, but I think it is crazy. I think it's crazy that you started a clothing brand and you're like, I'm not really worried about, like you just, like for everybody watching, like Nick just showed up with these shirts and like a bunch of hats and like, I think you'll probably see it on my Facebook. He just brought that stuff for me. He didn't ask me for any money, didn't do anything like that. Like this isn't about money for him, which is why I think he is crazy. Because it's true, people will call, when I do things like that, people call me crazy.
Yeah.
Why did you bring me those shirts? Let's do this, follow me. Why'd you bring me all this free gear?
Because I like you.
Why else?
Well, one, because I think you're somebody who, so there's like Nike's like a company where they sponsor athletes,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like Michael Jordan and people like that. I could do that, but at the end of the day, if that person or Michael Jordan's not mainly focused on helping other people, if he's more focused on basketball, that's not what our brand's about. Our brand's about spreading awareness from mind to mind. We're actually coming out with something called Crown Connect, which will connect, my mind, but more importantly, the viewer's mind to successful people who are doing well, people who are winning in life. And yeah, so. Does
winning mean open mind? Like, does winning?
I think winning means whatever you want it. Like, if
that's what I'm getting at.
And you're like, I think winning means allowing yourself to be in the moment. Because if you're not winning, you're gonna think about how you're gonna win. And while you're thinking about how you're gonna win, you just took yourself out of the moment.
In the sky.